Recipe for rapid weight loss. Mentally engaged. What do I mean by that? What was the first thing we spoke about? It's all up here. 80% of it's the psychology. You want a list of at least, I encourage you, and we're going to do this little exercise in a couple of minutes, to get down at least 10 really awesome, compelling whys. Because it's the why behind the how that's going to give you the fuel to keep doing it. So you want to have at least a good, solid 10 whys. And what I suggest is over the next week, you'll start to think of other things. And we already gave you a whole bunch at the start, didn't we? But that might be medical for you. It might be for you because you want to, I don't know, attract the partner that you really desire. It might be, you do have something. You've always wanted to do a marathon. Whatever it might be. Homework. Go home, take a picture in your underwear. There's some cool studies in this book. Tim Ferriss, some of you might have read the 4-Hour Work Week. This is the 4-Hour Body. You don't need to read it. I'll just give you the summary. The people who categorically got the best out of a 12-week challenge, some kind of weight loss goal or body sculpting goal, the first thing they did is they took a picture of themselves. Why? Get real. Stop kidding yourselves. You know what I mean? Does my butt look big? Well, you can see it for yourself. You don't have to ask anyone that. Ladies, don't do that to your husbands. It's a really crappy question. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So, get real. Plus, what about when you get the result? The before and after, it's just like, it brings such pride, such confidence. Set a real goal. What I love to do is you go into magazines, cut out pictures of the body that you want it to look like. Put it up on the mirror, put it up on the wall, whatever you have to do, get that image in your head. And all night you're going to work, okay, to get to that body. Making a food diary, really cool thing to do, because there's a map of everything you eat. Even better, and the best results I've seen, you have to take a picture of everything you put in your body. Because some of you are like, I've done this with some of you, give me a food diary. Oh, do I have to start it today? I'll do it. Well, it's not about giving me the best look in 3 days. It's what's real, right? It's so easy. Most people, you got a camera on your phone. Just get into habit, whatever I'm about to eat, take a picture. And look back and you go, oh my gosh, I'm eating like an elephant. Does it all make sense? These are the stuff that gets the results. This is key. This is absolutely key. Most of us, we're carrying around toxins in our body. I'll describe this as best I can in a shorter period. Whatever toxins are in our body are harmful to our organs. Our body's innate way of getting those toxins away from the organs is to produce fat cells. Because fat cells are just these basically storage units to get the toxins away. And so in ladies, we tend to store in certain positions. In men, we tend to store in certain positions. I guarantee as soon as you detoxify and the toxins are gone out of the body, those fat cells will reduce in size. They're actually doing you a favour. They're keeping you alive. They're keeping the toxicity away from the vital organs. Does everyone follow? The results I've seen, people just, it's the rate limiting factor. They're doing all the other stuff right, but they're toxic, and so their body is never going to let that go. Everyone follow? Basically, first thing, drink more water. Start flushing the toilet more. Does that make sense? What if you just, everything you ever went to the toilet, you never flushed it? Some of you are doing that. You're eating all this food, all of these things, basically crap that shouldn't be in your body. Who can give me a definition of crap that shouldn't be in your body?
Hungry Jacks.
Hungry Jacks. That's an example. Mine is anything that wasn't here on the planet 200 years ago. That's crap. Okay? So basically natural, whole foods, stuff that we should be putting in the body. Let's do this real quick. I mentioned before about combining the weights and the cardio together. Okay? Our body has this incredible ability to adapt to its environment. And so if every day we do the same type of exercise, it gets really good at doing that, and there's no demand upon it. But if every day we're doing something a little bit different, and we're always varying the type of exercise that we're doing, our body never really knows what's coming up. And it gets really good at adapting to that, which is, I don't know what's coming, so I just got to be in the best shape that I can be. So the thing that I love, I'm seriously addicted to it, is something called CrossFit. I won't go into a lot of detail, but there are specific places you can do it. You don't have to have a specific gym as long as you have the equipment. Most of the stuff you've got here, you can do it, for sure. But if you're interested in that, we're going to have a little register at the back. Just jot that down and we can have a specific chat about it at another stage. Even if you're just doing something at home, all you want to do is increase your heart rate and use your whole body. So we're going to do an example of that. Something is key, and what I love is kettlebells. Now, you don't have to buy a kettlebell, although I suggest you do, but you can make something. Or you just get some tins. You might even just start off with a tin of, I don't know, peas, something like that. Just some kind of weight in your hands. But the cool thing with kettlebell swings, you think about our poor posture that we had. Our glutes are tight, okay, and weak. And so what we want to do is lengthen them and make them strong. We want to make our core strong. We're in tight like this, so we want to open it up. And so with kettlebell swings, all you're doing is opening up like this, okay? Make sense? So we're all going to file up one at a time, and you're first. No, we can all have a go at that just without weight. But the first thing you want to do is learn a good squat. So a good squat is just like sitting into a chair. First thing, feet are shoulder width apart. Your knees are tracking forward, okay? They're not tracking in and out. Counteract the weight by just having your arms up like this. And you want to reach backwards with your butt, just like you're sitting down, okay? Like that. And then stand back up. Once you've got it, you'll just touch and come back up. So you'll notice with the knees, they're not doing this, okay? And the knees aren't going forward of the toes. So you're just tracking backwards like this. You're on your heels. So from the side, just make sure I don't miss the chair. Okay, heads up, just like that. And then without touching the chair, you're just to there. Make sense? Everyone stand up, you're just going to do it onto your chair. Just in your own time. Off we go. So making sure that the knees aren't going past the toes. Making sure that the knees aren't coming in, keeping the chest up high, head looking straighter forward. Good. You guys look awesome. Don't stop. You rest, you rust, remember? Some of you guys, I've never exercised this much in my life. I guarantee you'd lose a kilo in the hour, right? All right, have a seat. So first thing, compelling whys. Second thing, a good detox. And then once you've done that, the toxins are gone, start getting to this burst kind of training. So, that was an example of a squat. Get the technique right first. Burst training looks like this. You're going to go flat out for a short period of time, then you're going to have a short interval of rest. Then you're going to burst again. Trust me, it's how you're going to get the most rapid utilisation of increased muscle mass and decrease of body fat. So, everyone up again. We're going to do the squats. But this time, when we squat, we're going to go from here. So when we squat and we come back up, we're going to punch into the air. Make sense? So everyone start here. Feet shoulder width apart. Now make sure you don't slam down onto the chair. You don't want to actually touch the chair. Just brush it if you can. So you're just going to go down, everyone together, and up and punch, and down, and go. Everyone feels okay? Good, and just relax there. So we're going to go for, I don't know, 10 seconds, flat out. Then we're going to pause for 5, then we're going to go again. And now I did this for a reason at the end. you don't have to sit next to other all sweaty and yucky. You're welcome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 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 That's it. Go. Change my mind. We're going to go for 30 seconds. Keep going. Oxygen's important. Keep breathing. Good. Keep moving. Keep moving. That's 15. Halfway. Keep going. Good stuff at the back there, docs. Good. Good. Come on. That's 15 seconds. Oh, no. 5 more seconds. Keep going. Good. And stop. Give a big round of applause. Good job. Think about this. I heard a cool story back, not this Olympics, the one prior. There's a guy on the Gold Coast, I think it was a kayaker or it might have been a rower, and he set up a chin-up bar at his front door. And he committed that every time he walked past the front door, he would do 100 chin-ups. Yeah. Some people think, I'll just go out the back door. But you get good at not forgetting stuff, wouldn't you? But you can totally set up the same thing. What if every time you walked past that spot, you just did that for 30 seconds? You would get results so much quicker than allocating time to, you know what I mean? Make things part of your lifestyle. Take the stairs, don't take the lift. Simple things, just commit to moving your body more.